Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Just a brief thought on Chukat. There's so much to talk about in this parsha, but the thing that caught my attention is the Jewish people's travels once again. We're told that they journeyed to Ovot, and then from Ovot to Iyeh HaAvarim, and then from Iyeh HaAvarim to Nachal Zared, and then from Nachal Zared, they arrived Me'aver Arnon. Now, names are never just names, they always represent something. And the Tanchuma notices that each of these names represent a level of anger that God felt towards the Jewish people, or a level of frustration that the Jewish people felt in their continued journey. They had been walking through the Midbar, through the desert for 38 years. And there was a lot for God to be angry at. God was angry at the Jewish people for the sin of the spies. God was angry at Moses, at Moshe for hitting the rock. And the people were frustrated in the constant movement. They just wanted to arrive and land in Eretz Israel. So finally, they get to Me'aver Arnon, and something changes, something shifts, because right after they arrive, sort of on the cusp of finally entering the land, the people suddenly pause and are able to sing. Az Yashir, they sing a song of praise to God. There seems to be a dissipation of God's anger and the frustration of the Jewish people. The Midrash notices actually that the word Me'aver Arnon indicates to us that God moved beyond Me'aver. He went over his anger. Up until this point, God was angry. But Yachanu Me'aver, not Ba'aver, it should have been in Aver Anon, but Me'aver moved beyond how God felt. And I think that this insight that the Midrash is describing is that sometimes it takes a long time to move beyond anger, but just like God eventually did, so should we. It's human nature. We are going to experience anger, we're going to experience frustration, but we have to do the work, the journeying, the moving from place to place to work through dissipating and getting rid of that sensation of anger that constantly builds up. And only then will we be able to shed it and move beyond it. And only then will we be able to sing. I hope that the days ahead will bring many opportunities of joy. We will find ways and places to let go of that which is holding us back. And may we seek shalev and peace and safety and joy in the days ahead. Shabbat shalom, everyone.